Good morning, it's Don the Boonie Buster, and I'm heading out on another adventure. One more camping trip this season before the snow starts to fall up in the high Sierras. So I'm all packed up here with my camper, and let me turn it around, and I'm gonna do a quick check on everything. Before, I've already checked the truck over. Everything is secured up here. Hitch is good. Battery is on, propane is off, latch is latched, tires are okay, doors are shut. I've already checked the lights, I've already checked all the tire pressure, so we're good to go there. Awning okay, tires okay, doors shut. Well, I gotta shut that one. And everything else is okay. This will be the last camping trip of the season for my son Mark and I. We're going back up in the high Sierras. We're going to go down a little lower this time because we expect some rain or snow, and we're going to be on only a mile off of a paved road in the event that some bad weather kicks in. But I'm a little sad because this is the last camping trip, hopefully, that I will have with my pop-up. I'm going to be selling it. I've got a new camper coming. You're going to see something altogether different behind that Ranger in about 2 weeks. And a lot of that stuff there I won't have to bring anymore, particularly that toilet. But it's been a good camper. I've had it almost 6 years. Got a lift kit on it, so it's raised up. There isn't one thing that needs to be worked on it. It's just in excellent shape. It'll be sad, but I'm getting a little too old to be doing a pop-up. Let's get on the road, because I got about a 240-mile drive to get to my son's. See you on the road. Well, it's Monday morning. We're on our way, and we're now off the flat land of the San Joaquin Valley and climbing up, going to what we call a spring-fall camp. We're expecting weather, and it looks like it isn't going to let us down. We got a couple of raindrops hitting the windshield here, and I'm following that same white Tacoma every time I go camping up here. That thing's right in front of me all the time. Huh. So, one more sharp turn here. This is going to be...
airbag light just came on. Passenger airbag.
Mark said his passenger airbag just came on. That doesn't sound like it sounds good. We're going to have to stop and check that out, I guess. This new camp that we're going to, Mark's actually been there once before. I only went there with him last Sunday just to check it out. But the advantage to it is that we're going to stay on a paved road, this one we're on now, all the way to an old bridge. And then we turn right on a dirt road. And but it's a well-graded dirt road. There's no ruts in it. And I'll show you that when we get there. Show the turn off, and then we turn off on another little dirt road that's a little rougher, but not near as bad as what we used to have when we were going up to Arrowhead or Devil's Fork. So I'll let you know when we get there. I'll show you what it looks like. I got to keep my eyes on the road here. This is pretty windy. Love it though. Okay, here's the bridge right here. Now we leave the pavement and start down this dirt road, which, like I said, is a pretty good road. It's not bad at all. So we go down here maybe 300-400 yards, and then we turn again and go to the right on another road, and I'll show you that when we get to it. Not a bad road at all compared to what we have been going on. I just put it in four-wheel drive mostly to ease up on the drivetrain and whatnot. There is one little stretch up here that's kind of bad, but it's only like maybe 50, 60 feet long. There's a pretty good old pothole right there. That's why he was swinging to the left so far. Okay, here's the turnoff now to go down to where we want to camp. Oh, I gotta swing wide here. I got a trailer behind me. Hope I don't hit anything here. Not bad, not bad. Now this is the only spot that's you gotta really be careful of, because we're going down and it's fairly steep and a little bit rocky. So we gotta just take it really, really slow. Really slow. Okay. This is really the only really bad spot right here. It's only, what, 75 yards long? I don't hear my tire pressure alarm going off on the camper, so I guess it's still okay. And my backup camera is still working, so that means I still have a trailer back there. All right, now that's it. We're down by the creek now. The creek's around here someplace. Now we're in some pretty decent country here. Pretty decent road here now. Okay, this is going to be home sweet home. Mark's going to be right over in here. Kitchen's going to go over there. And I'm going to put mine right here. So, and there's our fire pit, and there's water down there. Oh, here comes the traffic. Okay, that's the game plan. Now I gotta go get mine, because we parked it up here just a little bit, just to walk down here and check things out. So I gotta get mine, and I'm gonna pull mine in. So we'll see you when we get set up. Well, sir, we're all set up here. I've got my solar connected, and we're in a shady area here. There's a lot of trees. There's overcast sky, hardly any sun at all. And down by the creek a little bit over that way, we can get more sun. So I made this extension cord up, put this thing in here, and I don't know how long that is, 50 feet, 75 feet, I don't know what it is. But we put the solar panels out over here. And I got plenty. I was worried about power loss with all the cords. But I just checked my voltage on my solar, and my battery's at 13.8. So it's working, and it's working quite well. So, and I have my little compressor fridge plugged in through here like this, and then tapped in with an adapter into the camper battery, so we can leave it out here. It's at 36 degrees. All our goodies are in there. Brought a generator this time just in case, because it really is overcast. It's just not good at all. But I don't know whether you can see it or not. I'll try to come in here. Oh, I gotta bend over. You can see. Darn it, that hurt. You can see it's at 13.2. Whew. I wouldn't have expected that at all with the lack of sun. But but it's working good. And we're all set up. There's a nice little creek down there. And this, of course, is Mark's camper. He's going to be buying a new one. And, of course, I'm buying a new one. I'll be selling this pop-up here as soon as I get my new one. I'm supposed to pick up my new one next week sometime, I think. But in the meantime, we always put our kitchen outdoors like this. So we haven't got it all set up yet. But that pop-up has really been good to me. And it's the basic. Doesn't have a hot water heater or an indoor toilet or an outdoor shower. But I'll tell you what, it's comfortable and it's good. I like it. So, but my new one is going to be a trailer, a hard side trailer. So, Mark went for a quick ride. See if there's anybody else anywhere nearby. But this is a nice spot. Look at, oops, sorry about that all the time. This is a nice spot. Look at all this out here. Nice, lot of flat ground. Real nice. Leaves are falling. Okay, I guess that's it for now. Mark coming back with a wood run.
Wood delivery.
Starting to rain. Well, we knew this was going to happen, but we're ready for it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, raining pretty good now. Look out there. Isn't that neat? Little on the chilly side. We're actually starting to get a little snow now. Not much, but you can see it coming down out there. We had to put the top up, the canopy, to keep from getting so wet. I hope I don't have any leaks in that thing tonight. I never have before, and I've been in snow and rain before on that. So Mark got cold. He had to go in and put his long johns on. I got snow pants on and a heavy-duty snow coat, so I'm okay. Holy moly! I think it's snowing. Whose idea was it to come up here in November?
My first time.
Yeah, we've been in snow before, huh? Whew. It's cold. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. Oh, that is so beautiful, though. Whew. It is really coming down. I hope the heck.
We actually caught the first snow of the season.
I hope we can get out of here. I'm glad we both have four-wheel drive. I've never seen it like that. I've seen snow come down, but generally in the trees and stuff. But look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's sticking too.
Yeah, starting to.
Man, oh man, I hope...
I'm going to stop worrying about it. It's been in 8 inches and we've gotten out.
yeah. Look at this. That is... Oh. Uh-oh. You hear that? What is that?
It's a pissed off chipmunk right there above you.
Where?
He ain't happy the winter's come so soon. He's up there.
Oh. Oh. Look at this. This is scary. It's like marshmallows coming down. Whose idea was this? Poor Ranger. Him got cold. I actually had to use the choke on the quad a few minutes ago. It wouldn't start until I used the choke. I've never had to use the choke before. It is starting to stop, though. It's very lightening up quite a bit. We got almost some sunshine coming through, it looks like. Human footprints. Oh, we have to track them and see where they go. Oh, they go back to camp. It's about 1.5 inches of snow out here. Mark says he wants to play and make a mess.
Gotta make a mess in the snow. Boy, that's slick.
Yeah. Oh, you almost needed to lock them in, huh? Oh.
Getting cold.
Hey, be careful of my camper. My daddy always told me, don't eat the yellow snow. Finally got a fire going.
Barely.
Sorry about the lighting, but I am not getting out of this sleep bag to turn a light on. It got cold last night. My little compressor fridge is sitting in the bed of my pickup. It's set at 34 degrees. The inside temperature right now is 29. Take a look. I'm in a 0-degree sleeping bag. And the good Lord saw fit to keep my body pretty warm last night. But I think he forgot about my feet. It got cold on my feet. Ain't gonna work tonight. I gotta do something different. It is a cold morning this morning. Look at those trees with all the snow on them. And these with no leaves. Isn't that about the prettiest thing you ever saw? Looking right into the sun there. Hopefully the sun's going to come up and melt all this today. Isn't that nice? I just love it. Look at these trees. Ooh, I'm going to fall. Look at those trees right there. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. This is what we call tree rain. Sun is melting the snow on the branches of the trees and it's falling on us. Even though we got clear blue sky, it's raining. The best time of day after a nice hot dog dinner, a short quad ride, and a nice warm fire. Well, good morning on Wednesday morning. It's 7:30 in the morning, 32 degrees outside. Actually a little warmer last night. I slept really, really good last night. I decided to gamble it all and I left the heater set at 50 degrees, and it cycled on and off all night. Never done that before. Always kept it off all night and froze all night. When I stuck my nose out from the sleeping bag, but I figured, what the heck? I have a generator. If I run out of battery power, we got solar. So I just left it run, and by golly, this morning, my battery is still at 12.1 volts. I don't know where the power's coming from. I've never, I would have expected it to be very low, or at least down half by now, but nope. And I've used about 18% of propane, so my tank is down to 63%. Not bad. I still have a lot to go. We're leaving tomorrow morning. I slept very, very well last night. Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but I didn't wake up the first time for my nature call until 4 o'clock this morning. I hear Mark out there walking around doing something. I think he made a visit to the throne. But so I guess I got to get up, get dressed. We got firewood this morning, so I'm going to build a fire and make some coffee and enjoy the day again. See ya en route to the, well, maybe you won't see that. Never mind. I haven't been doing a lot of videoing, using the camera a lot during the day because it's been cold, really cold all day long. And I don't want to take my gloves off to work the camera. So there hasn't been as much video during the day as I thought. Went on a little ride yesterday on the quads. Didn't go fast because it was just too cold. Wind was just biting cold. Well, we were dressed warm, so we were comfortable. The battery power on my phone got down to 28%, and I went to plug it into my charger on my quad, and I got an immediate warning on my camera that said, water in USB port, shut down camera immediately. Oh. Well, what had happened was, during that snowstorm we had the other day, I didn't cover the quad up, and I forgot to cover the little USB port. So all of my cord and my little charger and my USB port got water in it. So the minute I plugged it into my phone, it tripped the alarm. I thought, oh my God. Here I am up here with not able to communicate or navigate. I didn't realize how important a cell phone was. I did have my old Garmin GPS 3 Plus for navigation if I needed it, but I was concerned. I plugged the camera into Mark's. Now the camera was in the camper all the time. It was the USB port that got water in it. And I blew it out and tried to dry it out. I couldn't make it work. I plugged it into Mark's charger and it did the same thing. So I figured, oh boy, I have ruined my phone. Have to buy a new phone. Well, when I got back here to the camp, I blew it out real well, the phone. I was more worried about the phone than the cable or the USB, cigarette lighter plug-in adapter, because I got plenty of those. And so I blew it out real good. And then I went into the phone settings and I went into reset. And I hit reset and it reset the phone. And then when I plugged it in here to a USB port in the camper, it worked fine. So I haven't tried the other cord yet, but I'm not sure I want to. I think I'll just throw them out and get a new one. So that was a little scare there for a couple of minutes. Anyway, that's all. Note to self: don't leave moistened wipes outdoors at the latrine all night long. They freeze, and you cannot get them out. But you don't realize that until it's too late. Had to move the Honda over here in the sun so it can get some sun all day, or at least for a while, because my whole backpack's frozen. This stuff's all frozen in here. I got water in here from the snowstorm. This is pretty wet up here. And my sister Peg is always sending me little surprises in the mail. So let me show you what she sent me here. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. Might be good for chopping my way through jungle if I ever make it to the jungle. Sucker is sharp too. Thanks, Peg. Oh my goodness. Gotta thaw things out on this baby. We still got a lot of snow especially in the shade of the trees here. There's still a good 2 inches on the ground. But over where the sun hits our camp and everything, it's pretty much gone. We had to move the quads down in the sun so we can dry out the backpacks. They got pretty well covered in snow. I'm just taking a walk in this snow, checking out a couple other campgrounds over here, or camp spots, I should say. So we'll see what it looks like over here. It's been a real good camp trip. This is my last camping trip of the year. And it'll be my last camping trip in my pop-up camper, because I pick up my new camper hopefully next week. No reason why I shouldn't. I've already put a big down payment on it, and or it's a deposit actually. I'll be paying cash for it. So I sent him a deposit just to hold it. I told him, don't sell that thing out from under me. I want it. So look at that. Look, quite a bit of snow. Whew. There's our camp right there. So I guess I'll head back. Now he's going to give that four-wheel drive a good workout. Piece of cake.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it.
Four-wheel drive.
Four-wheel drive. There's no way in hell I'd get up that. Well, you know what? I might. But I don't want to. I don't want to. Well, just sitting around the fire. It's our last night here, Wednesday night. We're leaving tomorrow, Thursday, because it's going to snow on Friday. And we're done with snow. No more snow. Don't like snow. So no more snow. And sitting here with a nice campfire. You feel better, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, last night. Thursday morning, and we're packing to leave. We got to get out of here by, well, we're hoping to get out of here by noon. It's supposed to start snowing late this afternoon, and so we want to get out of here. We're tired of snow. Ran the heater in my camper all night long at about 48 degrees, and it cycled on about every 15 minutes and ran for 5 or 6 minutes, and I still have battery power in my single 12-volt battery. So I'm happy about that. But now we got to do some packing. I got to put this gas into my truck today before we leave, and I'm hoping I got to get all the dirt and stuff off my car, off my truck. Look, there's still snow here. There's still a lot of snow. Look at that over there. There's a lot of snow over there yet. But at least the campsite is now dry. old camp spot right in here. Wouldn't that be nice to put a big old camper in there? Maybe even build a cabin in there. That would be cool. So, I'm just going to walk around a little bit while the coffee's on. We did a little bit of packing last night. And so probably an hour and a half worth of break-in camp, and we should be ready to head out. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. This was a little bit different one this time. We really got into some weather. But my very first camping trip up here, I got into snow. And about 4 camping trips ago, we got into snow at the higher elevation. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to pack up now and head home. And I'll give you one more quick view of the scenery around here. And then I'm signing off. Thanks for watching. Bye.